The following is a presentation from PokerStars.net. Last night on the big game, Jason Calacanis pushed all in with Cowboys.
All in.
Only to be felted by Doyle's set of sixes. Then, while on life tilt, Jason flopped a set of tens and made a tough laydown.
This will be a sick laydown.
He had me crushed.
He had me crushed too.
And our loose cannon is looking for a comeback. And he's trying to take down his wife's most hated poker pro.
His wife doesn't really like you very much.
Can Will do it? Find out tonight on the big game.
This is the PokerStars.net Big Game.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Las Vegas for the newest game in town, the big game. Alongside Joe Stapleton, I'm Chris Rose, where tonight there's over $500,000 on the table as play continues in our state-of-the-art poker room.
Tonight's lineup includes Magic the Gathering aficionado David Williams. He's added $28,000 to his mana pool.
Daniel Negreanu started the week with $200,000. He's been up and down. Right now, he's on the plus side of things.
Up next is internet mogul Jason Calacanis, and as you can see, he's been a little unplugged, stuck $124,000.
Poker pro Abe Mosseri is known almost exclusively as a high-stakes limit player, which may explain why he's been losing.
And this is our loose cannon, Will Davis. He's a 29-year-old aspiring poker pro. He's currently down 46 dimes.
Let's keep in mind the rules for Will are a little bit different than everybody else at the table. He's been staked $100,000 and keeps all profits above the initial $100,000. At season's end, the loose cannon who's won the most money earns a North American Poker Tour passport worth $50K. And standing by with Amanda Leatherman is our sixth player, the godfather of poker, Doyle Brunson.
Doyle, I don't know what you've been drinking this week, but you've been killing it the last few days. What's going on?
Well, Amanda, poker's about timing, and my timing's been real good, and there's a certain amount of luck to it, too.
Do you think it has anything to do with that good luck kiss I gave you the other day?
I think it did. I think we should try it more often.
I'm going to. Well, you know where your seat is. Get out there, kill him some more, all right?
All right, thanks.
Thanks.
Doyle would like it if that was actually a rule of the big game. It's not. Each table does last exactly 150 hands. The action pre-flop is pot limit, then becomes no limit after the flop. Blinds are 2 and 400 with a $100 ante, all of which is paid by the player on the button. And every player begins with at least $100K, but can rebuy for up to $500,000. We'll start with hand 61.
You're the tightest guy at the table.
I'm the what?
You've been the tightest guy at the
That
table.
is guaranteed not true.
Chris, what do you say we start off with a good luck kiss?
I'd rather go over the rules again. Davis folds.
What's your VPIP PFR aggro factor? What is yours, do you know?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
The hand is basically see a flop. That's what we're talking about.
Abe is raised to 1,200. Action folds around. David Williams getting a discount. So two players to the first flop, which is Jack, Ace, Queen, 2 spades. Check by Williams with a gut shot straight draw. Mosseri bets 2,000 and Williams folds.
We could have, that'd be fun for the show. We could bet on our VPIP. But you'd probably know it because you have it all, you're writing it down somewhere.
He's keeping track. He can tell you all that stuff.
Voluntary put in chips, put in play pre-flop. VPIP, what?
And there it is. It's just a fancy way of saying how often you're entering the pot pre-flop. You can see everyone's pretty much even. Will and Jason are the lowest to be expected from the lower stakes player, and Abe's the highest to be expected because he's primarily a limit player.
I know it's early, but it'll be interesting to see if this trend continues.
I know I'm the only sane poker player.
You must be. Yeah, that's great. When someone's, I'm the only sane one here. They're usually the craziest person in the room. I mean, it's true.
Everybody's crazy but me.
I love that he gets so offended. He was on the bucket list. Like, you know, there's this guy who puts out the people that are most likely to die in the year. He was so offended, he sent the guy a note saying, I'll lay you 10 to 1 I don't die this year. That's Doyle for you.
I don't know if that guy ever paid, and we had to donate it to charity.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that guy ever did it or not.
I like a game we played once where the last person to ante had to ante twice. That's a good game. It's annoying after a while.
Yeah. Squeeze Busters is the game. Yeah. You'll see some funny hands.
Abe Mosseri raises. Calacanis folds, as does Daniel.
Squeeze Busters is a game where if you fold before the flop, you got to pay like $500.
Doyle calls.
Give a hand.
500 to fold.
Pair of jacks for Will Davis.
Raise the pot.
Announcing a raise
Good raise from Will to thin the field.
Total.
to 5,600. Abe folds.
How much altogether?
56, right?
Looks like Doyle's thinking about a call. He wants to try to snap the amateur off, and he's in position.
Looks like Doyle's going for another skin.
There's the call.
He's trying to skin another one.
I like the button.
The flop,
I think I already lose.
5-6 tray, 2 spades.
This flop looks pretty safe for Will. Doyle does have bottom pair and a straight draw.
Davis leads out, betting 8,000.
If Doyle hangs around and catches his straight, I'm not sure Will will be able to get away from it.
Doyle raises Davis all in.
Huge semi-bluff.
Oh,
A
God.
lot more. I wouldn't worry about counting it.
All right, I call Doyle. Nice hand.
Call. There we go. Whoa. We have action. Loose cannon is ahead.
Loose cannon is ahead, but Doyle has a lot of outs.
You want to run it more than once?
It's up to him.
Up to you.
It's up to you. I never call it. I don't care. Once, twice.
I guess it's up to you then.
All right, I guess we're running it once.
Okay.
One time for my man. Gambolero.
Will agrees to run at once like a real baller.
He's got a lot to fade.
13 outs.
Yeah, put a spade out there.
Make it the deuce of spades and you can have it.
Good luck, Doyle.
You too.
Well ruined for you, Doyle.
I know. Can you feel the love?
This could be it for our loose cannon, Will Davis. He'll either double up or head back to Ohio. The turn card,
Boom.
Jack of Diamonds.
Oh, he's got diamonds though.
Yeah, this
What a
is
sick
getting
action
interesting.
card.
Now can we run it twice?
You can still take a now a deuce, 7, or a diamond.
Do what you
No,
want.
I'll just do it once. Let's get it over with.
I like that. The gusto. Let's run it one time.
If Will Davis fades those outs, our loose cannon will double up. If not, he's going home. The river, the 6 of clubs, and Will survives.
Count it up.
Everybody's happy now.
One more time.
One more time. Your wife will be satisfied.
That guy.
You want my stack? Now you got a stack to beat me.
Oh, the loose cannon fires a shot at Daniel. And for the first time, Will is working with a profit. See if he can hang on to it. If you want to appear on the big game like Will Davis and be a loose cannon, simply log on to PokerStars.net. There are free qualifying tournaments every day. We're back with more after this.
The world's most popular poker site means more tables and tournaments, more different poker games, more opportunities to learn, and over 20 million people around the world to compete with. You'll find the most players, the most poker games, and the best tournaments only at the world's largest poker site. Learn and play for free at PokerStars.net.